All right, good morning. I have some important points to discuss, and I'm going to use this as just going to be background. You can watch me just fucking wreck people on this game if you want to or not. It's up to you. I just want you to pay attention to what I'm saying. Now, I'm watching society. Excuse me. And like I said, I don't consider myself like a Republican. You know, maybe more of that than a Democrat. You know, I don't find any of those things helpful. Except in the one case. If I look over at the left, let me tell you something. The leaders on that side have failed the most critical, important thing that anyone in an actual leading other humans in any capacity could do. It's because every opportunity that I see, and I'm seeing it over and over and over and over again, the same thing. They are not, but using their followers to charge them up, to get them excited, to say some shit, to just use their people as crash dummies in any of these things. These people are not interested. I've not seen a bit, not a single fucking morsel of their interest or activity in actually educating any of the people below them. They are service to self only. There was a woman freaking out, believing that the government was going to be using some sort of tracking device to find out when she ovulates. Think about that for a second. Fucking for 1 second, think about that. You have all these people. They're reacting. They're fucking throwing a fit. None of them seem to even know that no one's made the abortion that they're fighting for illegal. They don't even know that. Do the leaders of these movements, any of these idiots that are speaking out and calling for violence, their leaders, these fucking politicians, do any of them try to fucking calm those people? No. They could easily educate them and abate a lot of the fears that those people have. Yeah. You can tell that they're afraid. They feel like somebody's really attacked them. They feel like someone's made abortion illegal. They're acting as if that's the truth. Then that's evidence to show you that these leaders know damn good and well they don't understand the law. They did the exact same thing when it was the Don't Say Gay bill in Florida. When you have leaders that are doing that they don't have any interest in any educating of their base, you've entered a different stage of decay or fall of society, because people are just using their whatever clout they have, whatever influence they have to get into those positions. They then drive those positions like some sort of vehicle off the cliff. The people that are conservative, and I watch a lot of these shows where conservative people have different people on and discuss different issues. But when you get these hardcore left side people, they don't want to discuss. They don't want to find out any of the facts about anything. The way that they use language and tap around words is to optimize their ability to remain reactive. Because the moment that they find out or learn something, and they're no longer suddenly with their rights fringed upon, because no one took anything away from them. This has got to be the best case situation to actually get this witness of this breakdown in society that there could be. The government is going to track your ovulations to do what? Why would they do that? Do you see how disconnected that is from the actual law that just says, hey, it's going to be the states that are going to have to legislate any of this. It's no longer a federal right that you can go and do this. It doesn't take it away from them. It puts it at the states. And you know where you live? Every motherfucker in the United States lives in a state. Now, for some of those people, like the New York people, they'll end up with more rights, likely, because these people have decided, hey, you know what? We're going to radicalize these people. We're going to take, a woman can have an abortion, and it should be a rare circumstance. They've pulled that all the way up to the moment of a child's birth. And I don't give a fuck. You think it's your body, it's your right. To some degree, I understand that. Everyone does. No one's even saying anything about trying to make somebody not able to take care of their health. It's not a health issue, really, unless you were to have, an assured death because you got pregnant. The ludicrousness of the people and their reaction, the screaming, the yelling, and none of them even know the fucking law. They were just ready to hear that there was going to be a decision, and they were knowing that if they got rid of Roe versus Wade, that they needed to fight, because some of these piece of shit fucking leaders tell them that. If you lead people, if you're a leader and your job is to rally people that have certain views and opinions in a society towards growth of that society, do you honestly think that's what you're doing? I can't have an abortion. So number one, I don't give a fuck. I'm looking at the situation. I'm seeing people just act a fool. And the people that are driving them, these leaders, these people shouldn't be. I'm going to be perfectly honest. The only real way to fix any of this would be to fucking guillotine these motherfuckers. If you want to get up there and you want to call for violence and you want to continue not to either educate the people that you're supposed to be a servant to, you're not a leader in any capacity at all. If you're going to continue and you're going to continue to push that, 100%, These people need to go to the guillotine. They need to have the guillotine set up at the town square, and they need to fucking handle the business, because it's time. I mean, there's two ways you can go in a society. You can evolve, you can grow, or you can let these fucking creeps creep their way in, making their fucking secret Hunter Biden deals, like that piece of shit, selling us out to China. I mean, come on, dude. Our president is totally sold out. He can't make any decisions on his own. He's supposed to be looking after the interest of China, and his son got him fucking paid for it. They paid him. They have way much more money. These people have to be brought to the account. And I don't even know if you can do it with elections anymore. When you have something in your society that is so prepared to serve its own self and not the society, and so eager to climb the rungs of success and power, that they're going to get to the top and they're going to start yelling, we'll have millions of people out here, millions of uninformed, ignorant people, to attack the very structure that you're going to have a little mock trial about. You're going to have a little mock trial, and you're going to pull all these little new... Why are the other side people the only ones that have to follow the rules? Why is it that those people can go out, they can be paid the George Soros money to fucking stack bricks somewhere so they can go and throw them? People that aren't even interested in the shit, they can hire them and have them throw a fit, riot, and do harm because no one's fucking paying attention. And none of you have the fucking balls to tell your own people the facts. You take the opportunity to stir up the wasp's nest in the country that you're supposed to be a member of. You're going to burn the flag out in fucking public like you're suddenly not a part. What is it? Are you a member of our country? Or are you not? Are you a member of humanity? Or are you not? Are you some sort of fucking entity driving a human? Is that what it is? Are you some sort of fucking monster? I mean, that's really all that you can conclude at that point. AOC. That's another one. Dumb as fucking fuck. She's like, well, we're going to have to find the Democrats that are pro-life now and get rid of them. What in the fucking hell? Sometimes in the world, put on your big boy pants. Put on your big girl pants. I'm going to say something. I'm going to say something you might not like. The little child fucking mind that you have. They're going to be tracking me to find out when I'm ovulating. To do what? To stop your abortion, to impregnate you? To monitor you, to see if you fucking... No. That is... How dare any of you motherfuckers even suggest somebody's a tinfoil hat? Well, you can't even think your fucking way out of one. It's fucking ridiculous. And it's gone too far. It's been gone too far, but now it's overly evident. For these leaders to come out there and protest, they are drunk on power. If you're a fucking rock star, you go out on the stage, 30,000 people out there are cheering and fucking waving their hands and waving lighters up in the air. Every person that's ever said they've been in that situation says that the raw power that you feel from the directed attention of that fucking 30,000 group of people is fucking channeled right at you, and you feel it, and you know what it feels like. It changes you. It changes how you react. These people have lost it. If they ever had it, and they're not even failing at their job even. They're failing at being a fucking human, a member of the human society. And to murder a baby fresh out of the womb, to go from, you find out you're pregnant and you want to terminate a pregnancy so you don't have to, you become fully pregnant and not able to have that kid and don't, that's a completely different situation than what kind of monster would have 9 months pregnant and then go in for an abortion. You telling me that lady doesn't know she's fucking pregnant? Or are you really just telling me that you're trying to maximize the opportunity of ignorance in every fucking circumstance? Because that's all you're doing. That's the only common denominator to every fucking decision, every fucking protest, every fucking act, every fucking utterance that comes out of these people's mouth. They are optimizing ignorance in every circumstance. They won't talk about words. What is a woman? Oh, they can't fucking even answer that simple question. Now you try to evade a simple question from an honest person's point of view of trying to communicate. You try to evade something, these people will eat you apart because they know what they're doing. They know that they want to hold you to a certain standard. All of you who aren't them. And they want to fucking have you live in terror. Have you terrified in your house if it's okay to go out. Or whatever. Because they don't feel like they've rose to the top. And that they can do anything they want. When you let people down because you fucking steer them wrong, a real human, an evolved soul, will be like, I failed, I've let somebody down. These people don't even, not only do they not consider the actual implications of their actions spiritually, metaphysically, emotionally, psychologically, they're not even fucking, it's like they're not even there. It's like they're not even there. I mean, you dare fucking say a fucking thing about an insurrection? You put people in fucking solitary for however long they've been still fucking in there? And you have the nerve to just go out and then burn it all down? That makes you the insurrectionist, dumbass. That makes you the enemy of people, of anything that's virtuous and good. We're in a war against evil. And it's about time to wage that motherfucker.